Now everybody knows you need awesome stuff to make your home look awesome. So today we are going to be building some rustic arrows out of some pallet boards. And today is the first video on the pallet board series. So there's going to be 3 videos in this series making stuff out of pallet boards. So let's not waste any time and get right to the video. So we're going to start off by sanding it with 220 grit just to get it nice and smooth, and then we might sand it some more later. So let's start sanding. You're going to want to turn your miter to 30 degrees. Now for this part, you are going to want to mark center on your board. So my board's about 4 inches, so I'll mark 2 inches. Let's see it right there in the middle. And then on our 30-degree miter, gonna line it up with that top part, line it up with the backer, and make a cut. And then you just flip it over, line it up with that point you just made, and make another cut. See? There we go. Arrow. So now we're just going to kind of find a length that feels good to us, which I'm getting a pretty good feeling from right here. Like really good right here. So what you're going to want to do is you're just going to want to cut your board in half or whatever length you want, and then we're going to use this part for another arrow. So let's make that cut. And now we got to do the same thing over again with this board. This part we are going, or what I'm going to do, you can do whatever you want to, but I'm going to put a nice light burn. Not completely black, but we want it close as we can. Make it look nice and rustic. So let's get to burning. And you can do these sides if you want to, but I'm going to do the entire thing, and then we're going to do the same thing on the other piece. As you can see, my project is right behind me, but I have mounted it up and customized it to where it said pond/tree house, which is right over there, and then we've got our house way down there. But you would have been lying if you say this project is hard. All I used was a chop saw, a Dremel, or you can use a laser if you want to customize it even further, and a pallet board. So please subscribe, and you will stay tuned for whenever I post a new video on awesome stuff. But see you in the next video, where we are going to be doing more stuff with pallets. See ya.